Sunny and a Skyfish. Deep beneath the whispering waves, in a valley where the sun never reached, lived a young anglerfish named Sunny. Her light shimmered like a soft star in the endless blue dark, and though she was small, her heart was full of wonder. Sunny had a habit. She collected seashell songs. When the currents carried a tune, she'd store them inside her favorite shells and hum them back at night. But even as she sang, she often gazed upward, toward the shimmer above. "One day," she whispered, "I'll meet the skyfish, the creature who swims above the sea." Tovo, a crab with a cracked claw and a poet's frown, heard her dream and clacked his claw in disbelief. "Skyfish? Huh, that's just a bird, Sunny, a day swimmer. You can't live where the light burns." But Sunny only smiled. "Maybe not," she said softly, "but I can visit." One dawnless morning, Sunny packed her shell collection and set off toward the upper waters. Tovo scuttled beside her, muttering poems about foolish fish and impossible wishes. They swam past forests of waving anemones and canyons of coral that glowed like distant campfires. The higher they went, the more the water shimmered with color, pinks and greens that Sunny had never seen before. But then came the whale's echo, a trembling sound that filled the water with ripples of confusion. It made up feel like down, and near feel far. Sunny's light flickered. She spun in circles, her hopes slipping away. Tovo grabbed her fin. "Stay bright, Sunny. Remember where your heart glows." Sunny took a deep breath and let her light shine steady. The echo faded, and the path ahead glimmered clear once more. As they continued upward, Sunny noticed something odd. Her glowing lure, the one dangling before her eyes, began to flicker softly. "It only shines like that when she thought. Then she remembered what her mother once told her. "It flickers when you speak the truth." Sunny looked at her reflection in the moving water. "I'm scared," she whispered. The light brightened. "I'm excited." The glow shimmered pink. "I still want to meet the skyfish." The light flared into gold. Tovo chuckled. "Seems your truth is brighter than I thought." Finally, they reached the edge of the ocean, where dark met light. A shadow passed above them, wide and graceful. Feathers dipped into the waves, and a pelican, the legendary skyfish, looked down with curious eyes. "Hello down there," the skyfish said, its voice muffled through the surface. "What brings a glow like you so high?" Sunny's heart fluttered. "I wanted to see you. I wanted to know if the stories were true." The skyfish laughed, a sound like wind over waves. "Then you've found me, but I think your light makes prettier stories than mine." For a moment, the two worlds touched, the sea and the sky, through rippling water and shared wonder. Then the skyfish soared away, leaving behind a single white feather that drifted down like a wish. Sunny tucked the feather beside her shells and turned back toward the twilight reef. Tovo followed, a little less grumpy, a little more proud. When they reached home, the reef felt warmer somehow. The other sea creatures gathered to hear Sunny's tale. As she spoke, her lure glowed with every truth of fear, courage, and the strange joy of chasing a dream. Tovo scribbled a new poem on a piece of driftwood. "Some lights are meant to wander, but the brightest ones return." And Sunny smiled, knowing she didn't need to live above the waves to shine. Her light already belonged here beneath them. That night, the twilight reef hummed with soft cell songs. Sunny rested in her coral nook, her glow steady and calm. Somewhere far above, a skyfish glided across the moonlit sea, and perhaps, just perhaps, looked down to smile.